Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy. Welcome to my tutorial series, and today I'm going to show you how to create a basement. Now this is a very basic tutorial. We will get more advanced as we continue on with the series, but if you have no idea how to build a basement, this is where you'll start. So once you go into build mode, it automatically takes you to the build tab, and if you click on the walls here, I know that doesn't make sense for basement, but if you click on the walls, we will have a basement tool mixed in with all of our wall tools. There are two of them. There is a regular basement tool that you could just drag and drop, and then there is a custom basement tool so that you could drag and create whatever custom design that you want. The basement tool will have just square or rectangular shapes, and the custom basement tool will give you that extra flexibility to do whatever you want. Now, I'm sure it just looked like I was doing nothing because you can't see what's going on downstairs. So I'm going to bulldoze this and start over and show you exactly what it's going to look like. So we're going to take our tool again, we're going to create a basement, but now we have to page down, and we can either do that by clicking this arrow up here in the corner, whichever corner it is, depending on which way the camera is facing, or you can hit page down on your keyboard. And now there's the basement that we just created. I'm going to put my wall view up so you can see it completely. So if we went back up and we bulldozed, you don't have to bulldoze, you could just hit undo or start over. We're going to do the same thing with our custom basement tool. There it is. So now I'm just going to drag it this way, this way, this way, and make sure it meets up at our starting point. And now when we page down, you can see that is exactly the shape that I just drew. Now that can be a little bit confusing since you can't see what you're doing. So what I recommend is using the basement tool to create just any shape to start with, then page down. And once you're down here, you can start dragging and dropping the basement wherever you want. You can click your arrows out this way, it doesn't matter. You can use your regular wall tool to then start carving out different rooms, etc. So as long as you create a basement from the upper floor or from the ground level, then you can go down and start customizing it to whatever you want. Now, another little known fact is there are sub basements in The Sims 4. So that means I can take this basement tool and I can make another basement and page down. And now we have 2 levels of our basement. So that's crazy, right? I didn't know this for the longest time. I don't think there's a 3rd level down. Nope, you can only go 2. So you can do a basement and a sub basement. Now, of course, you would have to put stairs to connect all of these, so I will show you how to do that. But the more advanced that you get, or if you're trying to add a basement to an already existing house, it gets a bit trickier, so we'll save that for a more advanced tutorial. So to do our stairs to begin with, let's go ahead and build a house up here. So we have something on our ground level, and the best way that I do this is because I usually am building based on the house, not on the basement. So I will find a staircase, and let's say I know for sure I want the staircase to run along this wall. I will place it there, but I'm not going to click my mouse. So I'm holding it technically, but I haven't set it down. So before I set it down, I'm going to hit the page down button on my keyboard, and now it brings it right down to the exact spot that I was holding it at. And now I'm going to click it with my mouse and it'll be set there. So when I go up, you can see it's along that wall that I placed it on. So now that we have our stairs, we can do the same thing to get to our sub basement. So we're going to take a copy of the stairs by clicking on the stairs and making a copy. And let's say I want this stairs to go like this. Same thing, I'm going to hit page down. Okay, that didn't work because the sub basement is so much smaller. So in that case, you actually are going to have to put your stairs wherever they can fit. So in this case, we don't have many options. Our stairs will have to go like this or like this. And then when you page up, you'll see exactly where it landed. Now, if you did want it to go exactly where you wanted, you would, of course, have to make your sub basement a little bit bigger to accommodate for the stairs. So let's go ahead and delete these and try that again. So I'm just going to copy this set of stairs. I want it to go this way. And now I'm going to page down, and when I page up, it should have been exactly where I set it. There you go. Does that make sense? I'm not setting down the stairs until I get to the exact point that I want it. If that does sound super complicated, then you don't have to do it that way. You can literally just go to the floor that you want. Whoops, don't delete the whole basement. So let's say you don't care where it lands over here. You can just go to the basement and put the stairs, and then you could go to the sub basement and put another set of stairs there. Okay, so it's super easy to add stairs. Everything else works the same. You can use your wall tools, your lighting, your flooring, your wallpaper. Everything else is pretty much exactly the same as if you're building above ground. You won't be able to add windows and things like that, but there are tricks to add windows into pools and creating basements that do not have a ceiling, and other tricks like that that I'll save for a more advanced tutorial. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. If you had fun or you learned something new, make sure to hit subscribe and leave me a comment below letting me know if there's another tutorial that you'd like to see, and I will make a video for it. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.